The Nancy Thompson Library Learning Commons website is your gateway to searching for articles that will support your research interests and various information needs. In fact, the Library Learning Commons provides access through its database subscription to articles from more than 59,000 journals, magazines, and newspapers. Although some databases work reasonably well with a very simple Google-like search, type in a few keywords and retrieve a bunch of results. You typically retrieve much better, more relevant results if you utilize a few standard database searching strategies. You may access the Library Learning Commons website from Kean University's homepage. Simply click on the Quick Link buttons in the top right corner, then scroll down and click Library. For this tutorial, let's ignore the search box right there in the middle of the website. Other tutorials focus on how you can use this quick search box to access some articles as well as books, ebooks, and videos from the Library Learning Commons collections. Fortunately, we do have access to 200 plus other databases. Simply start at the home page, then click Databases A to Z link, which sits just below the search box. In this tutorial, we will use the Academic Search Premier database to explore a few search strategies. But keep in mind that these same search strategies will also work with most of our other databases listed on the A to Z databases page. For now, let's click Academic Search Premier listed toward the top of the alphabetical list. This database defaults to the Boolean search mode, which means that it will work best if we type Boolean operators such as and, or not between our keywords and keyword phrases. For instance, imagine that we need to find articles that focus on whether or not sleep deprivation has an effect on the college student. Rather than typing in a full sentence or phrase, let's type only the main keywords from our research topic. In this case, we will focus on the terms sleep deprivation, effect, and college student. As we type the words into the database search box, let's put the word and between each of these terms. By connecting the terms with and, the database will retrieve only articles that include each of these search terms. However, imagine that some articles may use related terms or synonyms instead of our original search terms. Maybe some articles use impact or influence instead of effect. Perhaps some articles use the phrase young adult instead of college student. Let's build a new search statement by incorporating these alternative search terms. Try typing sleep deprivation and effect or impact or influence and college student or young adult. Notice how we've grouped sets of related terms inside parentheses and typed the word or between each of those related terms. By connecting the related terms with or, the database will retrieve articles that include at least one of those related terms. This should allow the database to retrieve a greater number of articles. On second thought, let's switch out young adult with an asterisk immediately after the T in adult. This asterisk serves as a truncation symbol. Typed immediately after a word stem, the beginning part of the word, the database will retrieve articles that include other longer variants beginning with the word stem. In this case, not just young adult, but also young adults, or young adulthood, or even young adulting. Try to use the asterisk truncation symbol with other search terms as well. Finally, if you find that some of the search results are going wildly off topic, consider putting quotation marks around any phrases in your search statement. For instance, place quotation marks around college students or young adult. In this way, the database will only retrieve articles that include at least one of these exact phrases. In addition, the database will hopefully retrieve plenty of articles with full text availability, and you can use the database options for downloading, saving, or emailing the article. Try these search tips out when you're running your own database searches. Hopefully, these strategies will lead you to some great articles. If you need assistance, please stop by and speak with a librarian in the Nancy Thompson Library Learning Commons, or click Ask a Librarian toward the top of the web page to see your various options for contacting us.